All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Gonna check it out, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, which means our ad is getting into fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 that our ad is served to actually have a non-zero chance of buying from us. So we got to get this number as high as possible. 6% is the absolute minimum, literally the lowest that we can have it at. And every Boudoir Facebook ad can be above 6% unique CTR all day. Now, unique CTR all under 6% is not normal. It is actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, unique CTR all under 6% is extremely common. Everyone accepts it as normal because nobody understands they're making the 3 pre-click mistakes, or that they have this deeper root cause. But here we actually know the truth. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir look-like advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe taking shape here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it. We've already used it a bunch. And the strategy, the way the treatment works is we actually leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad. We duplicate it and we treat the duplicated ad. So we leave the original, we treat the duplicate. After about a week, we look to see, after about a week of treatment, we then keep whichever one running has the best metrics. And it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated one that has the best metrics. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we got rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieved pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we finally get our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Treatment, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency went out, found first Boudoir Facebook ad out there in the wild, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, found out unique CTR is 4.3%. So it's under 6%. Therefore, we know unique CTR under 6%. BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So we found out they're wasting 30. Well, then we treated it with Boudoir Pico, got the unique CTR up to 6.88%. We found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So they spent 10 grand a month in the original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the new Boudoir Pico treated ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. Which means that difference, that delta, $3,700 a month, they no longer have to, they no longer have to rely upon, or they no longer have to spend it. It can stay right in their pocket, easy, and kind of like a phantom bonus each and every month. A Boudoir Pico bonus, $3,700 a month, and at the end of 12 months, it's like $40K back in their pocket, no extra effort required. Second part of my residency, found another Boudoir Facebook ad out there, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, unique CTR all 1.39%. So unique CTR all under 6%, BLCS is present. And when BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome, we now know we can treat it with Boudoir Pico. So we did exactly that, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTR up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is actually wasting 84% of ad spend. And once that happened, we actually learned that if they're spending 10 grand on the original, 10 grand per month on the original, they now only need to spend, 1.6 grand a month. Instead of 10 grand a month, we only have to spend 1.6 grand a month on the new Boudoir Pico treated ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. So that difference, $8,400 a month, they now no longer have to spend it. They can keep it in their pocket. They no longer have to, they now no longer have to increase increase their spend at all. Simply a, kind of phantom bonus, phantom profit they keep with them every single month, Boudoir Pico profit. After 12 months, it's like, what was that? 100K. Finally had a patient come through to me at a hospital. Boudoir Facebook ad, unique CTRL of 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present. And unique CTRL under 6%. BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. And we also know that the treatment is Boudoir Pico. So we duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico. Did a lot of work with this one. And after about a week, we got its unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treat ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. And as a result, that difference, $6,700 a month, they no longer have to spend. So it's kind of like a phantom profit that they keep each month in their pocket. And after 12 months, it's like 80K. No extra work, no servicing any extra clients, nothing like that. So looking at our numbers, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. So, look at these numbers here, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. Take the average, they're wasting approximately 50% of their ad spend every single month. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, that's approximately 5K every single month being wasted. We can eliminate, put back in the Boudoir photographer's pocket, and, kind of like a phantom bonus, phantom profit, Boudoir Pico profit. And at the end of 12 months, that's like, 60K money. Now we're going to diagnose this if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So we got below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we're trusting what Facebook tells us to fill out when creating our ad is actually what we should fill out. And actually what happens when we do this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. But Facebook loves this because they can serve more ads per unit time, make more money per unit time, but we're wasting more money per unit time when we listen to what Facebook tells us or recommends us to do. Looking at the creative here. All right, so we got the basically we got the looks like an ad mistake here. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe that an ad should look like an ad. It's a false belief. And that's because all the other Facebook ads we've seen, nearly all of them look like ads. All the other Boudoir Facebook ads that we've seen, nearly all of them look like ads. So everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads I've seen the backend metrics for have all had BLCS because everyone is making the same mistakes as everyone else, but nobody knows they're making mistakes. What they're actually doing is making a mistake. So the consequence of this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTR under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the See More headline. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook newsfeed mobile, but we're only using basically one line here. Arizona women, it's our studio's birthday, but the present is for you. All right, so false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, well, this is the lack of context mistake. False belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe we've provided enough context to get enough of the right women and to tell the Facebook ad algorithm that women to go to get in front of the right women, have the right women click our ad without becoming too restrictive. It's an optimization problem here. And what actually happens is, since we're lacking context, we're going to have way more women scrolling our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to us having BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So, taking that all into account, my diagnosis is yes, I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, because its unique CTRL is under 6%. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to eliminate and save approximately 50% of that ad spend back in your pockets of approximately 5K a month or 60K over the next 12 months, and you want to pull that profit out of the inefficient Facebook ad spend because you've already pulled it out for some other parts of the business. So pull that profit out because you realize it's time to pull profit out of the business now because more women, more boudoir photographers popping up on Google My Business profile, saturating the market, driving prices down for everyone, but inflation's still hitting everyone hard. So you still want to be on your way to be number one boudoir photographer in your city, but you want to pull out some profit now, optimize the business now, then shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM when if you want to achieve all these things. But it has to be when I'm open for new patient intake. So I'm not open for new patient intake right now. My DMs are closed. And no, if you find a way to contact me right now, no, I will not work with you right now. So contact me when my new patient intake opens. Follow the videos to figure out whenever that is, and then we will see if you qualify.